God bless everyone joining at this time. Welcome to November. November to remember. November to take over. November to recover. Responsibility defines destiny. There are people in context of destiny are supposed to be millionaire, but they're not millionaires because of the kind of responsibilities they carry. When a man looks at his life, looks at the people who are looking up to him, he understands that 1 million, 10 million, 100 million is too small, not for himself, but for those around him. Responsibility defines destiny. If you don't have anyone who is looking up to you, sir, you have not yet started destiny. Life is not measured by who you are. Life is measured by who looks up to you. Peter told the man at the gate, look on us. Who looks on you counts a lot. There are people who have departed from the circle of living lives for themselves, and there are people who are living lives for a generation. And David served his generation. David served his generation. Who is looking up to you? The responsibilities that surrounds you. God is not going to increase you for yourself. He's going to increase you for the people who are looking up to you. God sent Moses. He says, Moses, go to Egypt and tell Pharaoh. There was an assignment, and that assignment was not profitable to Moses. It was profitable to the people of Israel. How profitable was the departure of the Israelites from Egypt to the promised land? It was their satisfaction, but there was need for a man to make himself available. There was a need for a man to sacrifice, and there was a need for a man to put himself on that altar. God is helping me this season to remind someone today that you have not come this far just for yourself. You came this far because of the people God has ordained for you to rescue. There's a family to rescue. There's a generation to feed. There's a wife to sponsor. There are kids to sponsor. There are friends to support. You're not just living your life. You're living a life of responsibility because of where God is taking you to. I pray for you by the help of the Holy Spirit that the responsibilities that are surrounding you, they will not break you down. The load God has given you, the load of family, the load of marriage will not break you down. God will give you what it takes to carry that family to the place of fulfillment. God will give you what it takes to carry that marriage to the place of fulfillment. There are families that are going through hardship, not because of the absence of love, but because of the absence of making ends meet. The wife is struggling, the husband is struggling. They love themselves, but no matter how much you love your partner, if you're in a position where you cannot make ends meet, you feel insufficient. God is giving you grace this season. Responsibilities will be taken care of. God is giving you access. God is giving you opportunities. This season, this prayer is opening doors of opportunities. Grace to carry responsibilities. When you look at what you spend, when you look at what you make, income, expenditure, you understand that you're living on a deficit. Any man will be rich if what he's spending is not up to 1/10 of what he's making. I repeat, the weight of wealth is not in income, it's in expenditure. A man who is making £1,000,000 a month and is spending £1 every month is very rich. And a man who is making 10 million a month and is spending 9.5 every month is one on a deficit. The reason is because expenditure defines capacity. What are you spending on? How is money living? How is money coming? Today, God will give you grace to handle responsibilities. I mean, heavy responsibilities. And as a matter of fact, God will give you grace to buy great things cheaply. Have you ever heard of stories or testimonies of people saying, I bought this. The worth of this was 10 million. But it so happened that I had an opportunity to buy this for 1 million. That is God reducing the price. Sometimes God will give you the right amount to acquire the property. And sometimes God will reduce the property's value to what you have. I repeat, sometimes God will give you 10 million for the car, and sometimes God will reduce the car of 10 million to your 1 million just for you to have access to it, just for you to buy it. That's what happens. Favor is not only in your financial increase. Favor can also be in the decrease of the value of what you have, of the value of what you want to have. God is helping you, and God is helping us this season. Until I come your way next time, don't forget this. Better is not good enough. The best is yet to come. This month of November has come to increase you. You will not be laden down. You will not be broken down by the weight of responsibilities. God is giving you grace to overcome responsibilities, the responsibilities of life. God bless you.